to the next game.
But still, it's something that it's a difficult thing to get rid of.
No, not necessarily. Still have more games to play in the series. If you dwell on something too much, it could hurt you. So I'm not gonna let that happen.
Hey Steve, what was going on Twitter last night with you and your wife? People were sending kind of nasty stuff at you guys. How do you react to that?
It's pretty disappointing. Just that there's a lot of hateful people out there, but you move on, and I just don't appreciate it when it's towards my family. You can come at me all you want, but when you say things about my wife and my kids, that makes me upset.
How did you find out about it? Did you see it, or did she call you?
I didn't see it. She told me about it. That's why I don't look at that crap. I just let it be.
Steve, you talked about just having to move on and all that. What kind of qualities and DNA do you guys have to, I guess, be able to do that?
Well, we have a lot of guys that play in the NBA for a long time. We understand that the most important game is the next one. We watched a lot of film and talked about a lot of stuff on the court today to figure out what we have to do to play better and to win. And so that's what we're going to do.
So was there any particular message with that as far as things you're discussing for Game 3?
No, just specifics, on both ends of the floor and what adjustments we can make and realize the things that we did do really well and continue to do those things.
Do you take it any more personal because you had that last shot?
No, I would have been disappointed in the loss whether I took the shot or not. I mean, of course, I wanted to make it and do that for my teammates and my coaches, but it didn't happen, so make up for it in the next games to come.
Drew spoke out in support of you, saying, of course, we want Steve taking that shot. He makes that shot. Have you felt support from your teammates?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, my teammates are very supportive. We all believe in each other, trust each other, and if it was someone else taking it, I would believe in them. So that's the way it has to be if you want to win.
So, was it strange for you guys? I mean, you guys are so used to Kobe doing his thing at the end that there's a couple plays at the end where it didn't happen for him. Is it kind of strange when it doesn't come through in that way?
I wouldn't say it's strange. I mean, he's our best player, and we know what he can do. You got to give them some credit for playing some good defense and doing things to keep the ball out of his hands. But he'll come through for us tomorrow, that's for sure.
Steve, do you feel like know how to defend them now since you were able to hold them down to under 80?
We made a lot of strides from Game 1 to Game 2, and we'll try to continue to get even better at it. And I think we've improved, so we'll stick with some of the things that helped us.
Is there a certain amount of soul searching that has to be done now?
I think it's continuing to be basketball searching. We focus on the things that worked for us, correct the things that didn't. And I thought we played extremely hard, so I don't think there's a question of effort or want. It's a matter of just fixing a couple things and coming out with the win.
Yeah, but doesn't that make it even more disappointing when you played extremely hard, had the lead, and then it got away from you?
I don't know, losing by 20 or 30 hurts pretty bad too. So you just got to focus, and that's why it's a 7-game series. You move on to the next one.
That blueprint that you outlined with just the defensive principles, the effort, I mean, how do you guys go about just kind of trying to maintain that, moving forward in the series?
Well, you get on the court and then on the film room and you discuss what worked, and you stick with that, and any adjustments that need to be made, then you make those as far as mistakes go.